Hi, and welcome to Mindset Mastery Living. I'm Margrét Atladóttir, and I'm a mindset expert that helps women take control of their lives. Today, we're talking about how to realize that it's not your problem and to let go of the things that aren't yours. And this topic is a request from another viewer, Raka. This one is for you. I hope you like it. Mwah! Welcome back. Well, suddenly we're there, facing a problem that's not ours. Now, what to do? I'm going to give you 3 tips. Tip number 1, I believe that you can actually feel it in your body. And when you do, I need you to listen to that feeling. Do not ignore it. Do not ignore the feeling. Tip number 2. So now you've practiced it and you've listened to the feeling. Now what to do? I'm going to give you tip number 2. Tip number 2 is to see it as a gift. Now if you see it as a gift, you can choose to accept it or not. If you do not accept it, the person that is trying to give you the gift holds on to the gift, right? It's not getting anywhere. Even the toxic ones, right? So if somebody is trying to lure you into their problems, just do not accept it. And it's easier when you see it as a gift because then you don't get so annoyed. But just do not accept it. It's not yours. Now, when you've done this, you've actually seen that the problem is not yours. I want you to take a deep breath, and that's my tip number 3. Take a deep breath and look at why and what this triggers in you. And that will give you a clue where to look and maybe later on work with. It's always you. There was this person, I don't remember who it was, that told a story about this guy who was looking for his keys. He dropped his keys inside his apartment, and then all the lights went out in the whole house and he couldn't find his key. It was so dark. So he was like looking and looking and looking and looking and he couldn't find it. So he looked out the window and outside there was light, on the street. So he went there. He was like, oh, there's light. I must find my keys there, I can't find them in the dark. And then he was looking around the light pole and and this neighbor comes along. And the neighbor's like, hi, how are you doing? And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. Who are you looking for? And he was like, yeah, I'm looking for my keys. I dropped my keys. And the neighbor's like, oh, I'll help you look. And, they're looking around and nobody's finding the keys. And then the neighbor finally says, like, where exactly did you lose them? And the guy said, oh, inside my apartment. Now, this story may be so silly, but think about it. We do this all the time. We are looking for solutions outside ourselves instead of looking inside. Now, if you're taking on other people's problems, start by looking inside. Or like the 3rd thing you do, at least. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Rakka, this one was for you. Mwah. If you want me to talk about a subject, give you 3 tips, I would love to. Please write in the comments below or send me a message on Insta or Facebook like you've been doing. You're great guys. I have to say, I'm overwhelmed. But keep them coming, keep them coming. Now guys, if you can't get enough of my Wednesday videos, please subscribe. If you can't get enough of me, you should send me a message and book a free coaching call or come to one of my workshops. Guys, and remember, you got this! Woo!